Hey everybody, Ron here from Anthem Off-Road, and today I got a special guest. This is Junior. Might look familiar to you from Custom Offsets. And this is actually going to be our first video in a series of Anthem Rates Your Truck. What we're going to do here is look at a couple trucks that are running Anthems from our gallery, and we're going to review them. So we thought we'd pull Junior in here, get his take, since he's a truck guy as well.
Are we doing a 0 to 10 scale?
Yep, 0 to 10, 10 being the best. You ready?
Yeah, let's get into it.
Let's do it. The first truck we have is a 2006 Ford F-250 Super Duty. He's running the Anthem Equalizers, one of the more popular models, in a 22x14 with a nice -76 on Nitto Ridge grapplers, 375 by 45s on a rough country 6-inch lift.
Got a bunch of halos, light bar up top, graphics on the side.
Graphics, fender flares.
Yep.
Grill, I don't know if you said that.
Grill and headlights.
And headlights.
Tow mirrors done up.
Pods. Yeah, so I mean, he's got a bunch of aftermarket parts on there. What do you think about the stance?
Yeah, I think it's pretty aggressive, especially considering the tire he's got on there is a full, I think it's 15 inches wide or something like that. So he's got a big wide, 14.8, so 15-inch wide tire on his 14 wide. So you're definitely not worrying about any curbs with that big of a beefy setup.
You got a number?
Yeah, let's rate it.
Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
8. Yep.
Okay.
I think it's just a solid setup. It's not anything like, he's got a lot done to it, but at the same time, it's not over the top. He did it all just the right way to kind of complement the build. Painted to match front bumper, all of that fun stuff. Painted to match headlights, tow mirrors. He definitely went about it with like kind of a themed build almost, because he's got the graphics on the back and stuff too, but just a solid overall build, I'd say.
Yeah, I think it's always cool to see the older body style get some love and having some added parts thrown in there other than just the stock ride. And of course, it's not too often you see the regular cab out there.
Yeah, cool.
But yeah, cool. So we both hit it up with an 8.
On to the next one.
All right, here we go. This one is a 2014 GMC Sierra 1500 running Anthem Gunners 20x12 with a -44. Cooper Discover's STT Pros on 37 by 13.5. And McGoy suspension lift, a full 9-inch lift. So
big one.
Yeah, so big lift on this one. What are your initial thoughts?
I wish it was wider, but at the same time, I know how hard it is to cut up these trucks to get big wheels to fit, and especially because he's on 37s, it's probably why he's not any wider than he is, but super clean, simple build, I'd say. I looked at it with McGoy's just because the whole cross member looks a lot cooler than some of the other ones. It's got a lot kind of going on with it to kind of show off.
Yeah, I like it. I think proportionate-wise, it looks pretty cool.
Yeah,
with
I'm
that
sure
stance.
he doesn't. It looks like he took off the lower valence that was there too, probably for rubbing reasons.
Yeah.
But it is a 9-inch lift too. I like that it's a 9-inch lift. That's a little bit different, which I'm sure it's there. I think McGoy has a 7 to 9.
Yep.
And it's just the maxed out point of that then, but.
Yeah, so it's really clean. You know, no fender
big.
flares, nothing like that. So, you got a number?
Yeah.
Ready? 1, 2, 3,
7.
6.
6?
6.
Why?
I think I do like the aftermarket parts.
Yep. Just needs a little more for you?
Yeah, it just needs a little more. And since I'm going through the home chrome delete, you know, a different bumper on there maybe, or some color matching, something like that would probably, at least for me, set it off a little more. I mean, beautiful truck, but but for me, just a little bit different.
Sure.
How about you?
Cool. Yeah, I think kind of the same thing. It's just a very straightforward build. Lift kit, wheels, tires. Nothing over the top, anything crazy like that, but at the same time, it's pretty tall. It's 9 inches with 37s on it, so you're gonna have to jump to get up there too, so.
Yep, you ain't going in the garage with that one. No. All right, let's go. Number 3, here we go.
Though.
Here's an oldie. 1999 Ford F-250 Super Duty, running Anthem Gunners 20x12 on -44s. Amp Mud Terrain Attack tires, 37 by 13.5 on a PMF suspension lift, an 8-inch.
It's the first, so like I saw the photo and it's a really good photo, right? It's like on a dock, the sun setting, like good lighting, everything like that. And I'm like, oh, that looks good. I'm like, oh, long bed. And I'm like, that's a big truck because it's crew cab, long bed, lifted 8 inches on 37s. That's a lot of truck you're turning.
Yeah, in my opinion, you have to love this truck in order to run this truck.
And dudes who have long beds, they'll go crew cab long bed because Rainey has one. He's got a 3rd gen Cummins, and that's just a thing because.
And there's a lot of hate out there for these things, but hey.
If you like it, you like it.
Yeah.
It looks good.
You do you. So some of the aftermarket parts are looking like it's got the halos.
It looks like the front bumper might be painted to match too.
Yeah,
I don't think it normally comes blue.
hard to tell from this angle. Everything else looks pretty much stock other than the suspension, wheels,
It's old
tires.
though. I wonder if the whole truck's been repainted, honestly, at this point.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell too if that's
Because it looks like the
dark
paint's in good
greenish.
condition.
Yeah.
It's like a greenish blue almost.
Yeah, there
Oh
you
yeah,
go.
this one looks more green.
Yep. Yeah, so not too much going on as far as aftermarket parts, but just a solid setup with that suspension, wheel, and tire
Looks like
combo.
he's got the newer toe mirrors on there too from the new body style.
Yep.
I think.
All right, you got something?
You forgot something, Ron.
Oh,
Twin stacks in the bed.
All right. Okay, so that
Did that
makes
help
it a
or
little
hurt your
different.
score?
Yeah. All right, yeah. So he's definitely running the twin stacks in the back.
So he's got 4-inch rough country with PMF and PMF 4-inch shackle kit. So he's 8 in the front and 6 in the rear. He's squatting.
Yep.
And then he's got 2-inch spacers too. Okay.
Yeah, he's definitely rolling coal. So,
Let's
you ready?
rate it. Yep. Are you ready?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 6.
6 again?
6 again.
You just don't like any of them that aren't
No,
red,
it's
huh?
just this one's just older.
Yep. It's the same body style as the last, the
It
first
is.
one.
Yeah, it's not bad, but it is also a long bed.
Yep.
I don't favor a long bed. But again, with the lack of the aftermarket parts, but I get what he's going with. It's an older truck.
I think you just
So
went clean and simple with it for the most part.
Yeah, for what he's got,
Yeah, I like it.
it works. All right, you ready?
Yep. So this is gonna be the last one.
Yep, this is the last one. All right, here we go. 2011 Ram 1500 on Anthem Defenders 20x12 with the -44 offset. Toyo Open Country Mud Terrain 37 by 13.5 and a zone suspension lift 6-inch. These are becoming more and more popular lately.
She definitely gets it dirty.
Yeah.
Custom
Okay, so
pinstriping.
so we got custom pinstriping on the tailgate.
Aftermarket rear bumper too.
Yep, aftermarket color matched rear bumper.
Yep. And then taillights and third brake light all look like they're either smoked or aftermarket as well.
Yep. Front bumper too, if I didn't mention it. Aftermarket as well. It looks like double LED bar,
And then the grille.
double 20s.
And the headlights. The headlights are custom painted to match too, which I really like.
Looks like pods in there as well. Yeah, so she does have a bunch of aftermarket parts on there. All color matched, so nice and clean.
Yep.
Super dirty picks and super clean picks.
Yeah.
Clean picks are nice. This could easily be a show truck somewhere.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. You ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
7.
8. Cool.
Yeah,
7.
probably the same. Yeah. Just I like there's a lot done to it, but it all has been like manageable. It's not like they went like completely like in one direction with one mod and then another direction with another. It's all very like stylized and it fits the full build. I really like it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, there's not much to say about it. Super clean build. The color matching is nice, taking that extra step. Yeah, especially on the bumpers. You're used to seeing just the black powdered bumpers on there. So taking the time to get that painted and matched looks really cool. And it's an overall clean setup. Like I said, I like it. It looks good muddy. It looks good clean. Nothing
Just
really to
solid
complain
overall.
about. Yeah, for sure. Solid one. So that ends the first episode of Anthem Rates Your Truck. I'd like to thank Junior here for coming out, spending some time with us, checking out some of our rides. We'll be bringing on some other guests in the future. Let us know in the comments what you think. Until next time, we'll see you.